Mama June thinks she's a MILF, shares dirty details with her daughters. During the last episode of the latest season, fans saw how terrified Mama June was. Her fear was because of her ex-boyfriend Gino Doke. Gino had become an abusive and alcoholic person. Hence, he wanted to have Shannon by his side every time. However, the TLC celeb got cold feet and left her boyfriend to go MIA for 3 weeks. Her absence created a lot of stir, and even her daughters didn't know where she was. Now, in a jaw-dropping promo clip, Shannon calls herself a MILF. Her daughters aren't amused with what she said. Tune in to know everything. Mama June, know why Shannon called herself a MILF? June Shannon's road to redemption is breaking. So many delusional decisions of the celeb. Fans are going to see a completely different side of the reality star. That's what the name suggests. The Sun has exclusively shared a promo clip where Shannon goes to meet her girls. Upon talking, she shows her bubbly yet straightforward personality. The clip starts with the mother taking her daughters to have a delight in a cafe. In Friday's episode, fans can expect what further things are coming in the way of Mama June. At first, the mother announces that she's giving a treat to all her daughters. June voices that her daughters can get anything they want, because she will splurge that day then. Pumpkin retorts that her mother needs to splurge because she has been spending a lot. The mother of two said it as she has been taking care of her sister with her husband Josh for many years. Hence there is a financial strain on Pumpkin as she has to spend on her daughter Jessica as well. Therefore, Shannon's daughter says that a cupcake won't help her in any way. It's going to take a lot more than that. Meanwhile, Mama June announced that the cupcakes cost her $47. As a result, Pumpkin fired back and said that it is nothing less than hiding in hotel rooms from men like Gino. Shannon jokes that she was hanging out by herself, and then comics that she's single and ready to mingle. Then she jokes, "I am a Mel." Well, both her daughters make a gagging sound as their reaction. Then, Mama June proclaims that her daughters don't know how many people want to be with her. Pumpkin again fires back that those people just want her mother's debit card. Mama June desires a stable relationship with her daughters. After a hefty interaction with drugs and other things, June has lost connection with her daughters. Hence, there is a strain on her relationship. However, the celeb hasn't given up as she's trying to mend her relationship. While promoting the latest season, Shannon said that it's a work in progress. Likewise, Mama June has maintained being sober for 29 months. Nonetheless, mending relationships is like beating a dead horse. It's a lot of work, and one must stop living in the past. Apart from that, Mama June is always there for her daughters whenever they need help. Stay tuned to TV seasons and spoilers. Mama June Shannon is back in the headlines. And this time she's making jaws drop with a confession that has even her most devoted fans raising their eyebrows. The reality TV matriarch, known for her unfiltered personality and over-the-top antics, has now declared herself a full-fledged MILF. She isn't shy about spilling the dirty details to her daughters. In true Mama June fashion, the moment was as outrageous as it was awkward, leaving Lauren Pumpkin Efford, Jessica Chubb Shannon, and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson in varying stages of shock, embarrassment, and disbelief. It all went down during a candid conversation where Mama June was feeling confident and decided to open up about her love life in a way that only she could. Never one to tiptoe around sensitive topics, she reportedly launched into stories about her recent romantic adventures, complete with colorful descriptions that had her daughters covering their faces and begging her to stop. But June, reveling in the spotlight and her newfound self-assurance, only doubled down, insisting that she still has it and knows exactly how to turn heads. The term MILF, a slang acronym for Mom I'd Like To, has been around for decades, but hearing Mama June claim the title with such gusto has left fans both amused and bewildered. While some applaud her confidence and body-positive attitude, others are cringing at the thought of hearing such intimate details shared so openly with her children. Social media erupted almost instantly after snippets of the conversation began making the rounds online. Fans flooded comment sections with everything from laughing emojis to shocked GIFs, debating whether Mama June's oversharing was hilarious, empowering, or just downright inappropriate. Many pointed out that this is nothing new for the outspoken reality star. who has built a career on pushing boundaries and refusing to filter herself for the sake of public opinion. Mama June, for her part, seemed completely unfazed by the mixed reactions. If anything, she appeared to thrive on the buzz, posting cheeky selfies and flirty captions that all but confirmed she was enjoying the stir she'd caused. Friends close. To the family say she's been feeling more confident than ever lately, thanks to a combination of personal changes and a commitment to embracing her own identity, no matter what anyone thinks. For her daughters, though, the conversation reportedly hit a different note. While they're used to their mom being outspoken, hearing her go into explicit detail about her romantic encounters was apparently more than they bargained for. Sources say Pumpkin rolled her eyes and told her mom to please stop. Jessica laughed nervously through most of it, and Alana made it very clear she wanted no part in the discussion. Still, this kind of mother-daughter dynamic is part of what has made the Shannon family a staple of reality television. The blend of humor, awkwardness, and shock value keeps viewers glued to their screens, even if they sometimes watch through their fingers. It's not the first time Mama June has made headlines for her love life. Over the years, she's been linked to a string of partners, some of whom have stirred controversy, and she's never been shy about discussing her relationships in public. But what makes this moment different is the unapologetic pride she's taking in her current self-image, something she's been working on for quite some time. Fans who followed her journey from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to Mama June Family Crisis know she's undergone significant changes, both physically and emotionally. From dramatic weight loss transformations to periods of personal struggle and recovery, June has been through it all. Now she seems to be in a place where she's embracing her flaws, flaunting her confidence, and refusing to tone herself down even if it means making her daughters squirm. Whether people see her as a role model for self-acceptance or as someone who overshares to a fault, there's no denying Mama June knows how to keep herself at the center of conversation. The MILF declaration and the raunchy details that followed are just the latest in a long line of moments that ensure the Shannon family remains unpredictable. It's entertaining and impossible to ignore. And judging by Mama June's reaction, she's just getting started. If anyone thought Mama June might tone things down after her jaw-dropping MILF declaration, they clearly don't know her well. Instead of letting the moment fade, she's leaned into it with even more gusto, sparking a tidal wave of reactions online and within her own family. Friends say June has been on a self-confidence high lately, and this unfiltered conversation with her daughters was just one of many moments where she's been flaunting her renewed outlook on life. She's reportedly been spending more time pampering herself, experimenting with bold new looks, and even stepping back into the dating scene with the same fiery energy that made her a reality TV icon. Insiders reveal that the conversation that set social media ablaze didn't stop at the initial MILF claim. In fact, June went on to share play-by-play accounts of recent dates, flirtations, and bedroom encounters, sending her daughters into full-on cringe mode. Pumpkin allegedly tried to divert the conversation to safer topics like the kids or dinner plans. But June kept circling back to her adventures, clearly reveling in the discomfort she was causing. Jessica reportedly laughed, until she cried, half from shock and half from the absurdity of hearing her mother casually talk about turning heads in public. Alana, on the other hand, was said to be absolutely mortified, spending most of the conversation scrolling on her phone and pretending she wasn't listening. The Mama June, though, this wasn't just about oversharing. It was about reclaiming a sense of herself that she says she lost over the years. She's been open in the past about struggling with self-worth, body image, and toxic relationships, and now she insists she's in a phase of unapologetic self-love. Her MILF comment, as outrageous as it sounded to some, was in her eyes a declaration of independence from anyone else's standards of beauty or age. Fans are divided over whether this is empowering or just plain inappropriate. Some applaud her for breaking down taboos around women talking about their sexuality at any age, arguing that she's normalizing conversations that are often seen as off-limits. Others think it crosses a line, especially when the audience for those conversations includes her own children. Regardless of which side they fall on, viewers can't seem to look away, and that's exactly how June likes it. Behind the scenes, Producers for Mama June, Family Crisis, are reportedly thrilled. They know that moments like these keep ratings high. And they're already considering ways to weave June's newfound MILF persona into future storylines.